India has such a deep connection with scent. The fact that the Indian market is still so underserved baffles me. We want to change the game with Nitara.
People are personalizing things. They want to make their house smell maybe like a hotel or like a spa. That trend is extremely changing from utility to
everyday.
personality and everyday.
Both of you left. Usually one person who's ensuring that the fund flow continues and the other is chasing the passion and chasing the dream.
I think we were always meant to do this. Even right now, both of us are not taking the same salary that we were getting then. So we didn't get the deal on Shark Tank, but we got a lot of learning. And I think it's better than the deal, to be very honest. FY 25 at about 3.5 crores. We finished FY 26 at about 6 crores. We are currently at a 12 crore ka ARR.
Hello and welcome to this new episode of the Startup Cafe podcast. Today we are meeting founders of Nitara, Tara and Adhir. They are a husband-wife duo who have created a home and car fragrance company and aspiring to revolutionize the fragrance industry in India. Let's straight away dive into their story. Hi. Hello.
Hi, thank you so much
Hi.
for
Tara.
having us here.
How are you?
Thank you so much for
Good to
having
see
us
you guys
here.
here. Good to see
Pleasure.
you guys here. So what's your story?
Story simple है. एक time पे we were both spending our time working for a company.
Okay.
And we always desired to have our own setup.
Okay.
Tara gave that idea wings sometime back in 2022, right?
Yeah.
And बस उसके बाद there was no looking back, and we've been working together since then.
Great.
It's been a great journey.
Great. So before we go to your brand Nitara, we would love to know a little bit about both of you. So what were you doing before that?
So before I joined Nitara, I was a capital market expert.
Okay.
मैंने अपना 18 साल दिया है. I spent time with asset management companies, NBFCs. मेरा last stint Kotak Bank में था. So I was a banker there. Tara doing well in her business, wanting a co-founder. I thought skin in the game, heart in the game, game is ours. So I decided to sort of join her, and so haven't looked back since then.
Great. And what's your story?
So I've had 15 years of work experience before I started Nitara. Worked with BBC Worldwide, where I dabbled in sales, and then I went to NDTV, where I was handling their digital brand solutions for NDTV convergence. So I was in charge of brand solutions for and marketing for different brands on ndtv.com, the app, etc. That's when I started dabbling in other areas as well that I was passionate about on the side. For example, skincare and hair care would really excite me, and I was an avid user of these products. But at that time, the product range was so small, and the number of brands that were, there were old players, and there was hardly innovation in the space.
Yes.
So when I would turn around and try and read labels, I could hardly understand them. And that's when I decided that how difficult would it be to create these products on my own. That's when I came across multiple courses, and one thing led to another. I studied and did a lot of research, found that not all is hunky-dory in this industry, and we should, as consumers, question ingredients. And that's when I did my certification from Formula Botanica, and I became a certified formulator and an aromatherapist. And that's how the journey of Nitara started.
Excellent.
Yeah.
So what does the word mean? Does it mean anything, Nitara?
Yes, it's got a beautiful name, meaning. It means having deep roots in Sanskrit.
Okay.
It's an added advantage that it has my name as well.
Yeah.
That just makes it perfect, but it's got a beautiful meaning. And I wanted my brand name to have connection to our roots. And
So had you been Nitesh instead of Adhir, this would have worked perfectly, right?
yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Nevertheless, it's a beautiful name, and I think it has a ring. And when you hear it for the first time, when I heard it, then I was able to remember. It just sticks somewhere.
Yes.
Interesting.
Thank you.
So you started with personal care, and then did you see something wrong with the fragrance industry, which you said there's a problem that I should try and solve?
So yes, what started with personal care, I realized that I want to, now that I've kind of figured it out in this personal care space, I wanted to find substitutes to the everyday things that I would use. And that's when, you know, there was things like incense and camphor that I was using, and these were my daily rituals. I started questioning these ingredients as well. And when I delved deeper, I realized this space also needs somebody to question and really do some more research and all in this. So yeah, that's what led me into the fragrance space. I studied perfumery, I studied aromatherapy, and I realized there's such a world out there that's not been explored.
Yeah.
The innovation in this category, it had reached a standstill. There was nothing.
Yeah, there hasn't
new.
been a real disruptor for quite some time here, right?
And it's just brings about so much calm to everybody's daily life, you know, if you use the right product. And so there was opportunity here.
So when did you realize that this could actually become big and this can actually become a serious business, so much so that you could, you know, quit your comfortable, cushy job with a big brand and take a plunge?
Honestly, I wouldn't say there was one defining moment for when I felt like this is, you know, Nitara can be a business opportunity. I love gardening, so I'm going to give you an example of that. When you plant a seed, you don't have any expectations on how it's going to grow. You have to nurture it, feed it the right nutrients, water it, give it sunlight, and then you see that shoot. You know, and then it starts taking shape. And that's exactly what happened with Nitara. When consumers, I had built a small consumer, you know, with a consumer base with my Instagram page and all. When consumers started coming back and giving me feedback, when they started suggesting Nitara to their friends and family, when I couldn't handle the orders being a one-man army and I had to hire a team, then I had to expand production. I think that's when I realized through the love of these consumers that Nitara is not just my passion project anymore. It's become something, and it's the consumers who made it happen.
बट आपने एक अच्छे खासे कैपिटल मार्केट एक्सपर्ट को कैसे पोच किया? हाउ डिड दैट हैपन?
Bus, I think he saw that, you know, that I'm sitting on something that is growing. There's a lot of consumer love coming, and this I don't think it was easy for him to ignore I was like deep involved in this work, and I think he saw that effort and he realized that I needed help.
Okay.
Yeah, and I think that's.
So he was being a good husband.
Yeah,
trying to
a
support.
good
Always,
husband,
always.
and also maybe someone who saw an opportunity right there at home.
Oh,
Good
Yeah.
husband with a capitalistic mindset.
eyeing equity in wife's company. Excellent.
You know, in hindsight, when we talk about leaving the cushiony job part, it looks romantic कि अरे हमने कर लिया, took the plunge. But वो 1 साल या 1.5 साल आसान नहीं होता है.
Yeah.
Yeah.
बहुत tough होता है.
Absolutely.
Because you cannot take the same salary that you would be taking then.
Yeah.
Even right now, both of us are not taking the same salary that we were getting then. You know,
Easy
we were
to
very,
guess.
very well paid, right?
Easy to guess, yeah.
It's very, very easy to, again, in hindsight say कि हम वो पड़ाव cross करके आए हैं. But that 1.5 years is full of hustle and hard work. So you have to continuously keep striving towards a shifting goalpost. Because what was a goal yesterday is not the goal today, because it keeps changing. You keep aiming for higher and higher. There's a lot of struggle, a lot of hustle. So, you know, that's one thing that
Yeah.
I would
But I
want to add.
truly salute your case here, because it's hustle into 2, right? It's
Yeah.
2x.
Yeah.
Both of you left.
Yeah.
So usually what I see, I meet a lot of people and I see that there's one person who's ensuring that the fund flow continues through whatever avenues, and the other is chasing the passion and chasing the dream.
Yeah.
But both of you decided to leave something and, you know, join each other. So was there a tough moment in this journey when you said, yaar, ye, matlab, is it the right thing we are doing? Shall we, one of us should do something else and support the other one? कभी ऐसा moment आया?
I don't think maybe moment आया where maybe Tara and I have an argument with each other and that happens, right? Like you
Yeah.
sometimes argue and you've just happened to say it that why don't we do something else and all that. But that's just very extremely momentary. We've
Okay.
never genuinely ever felt it or meant it. I think we were always meant to do this, and we've been both hustling. We've been both. I wouldn't even say going through a burnout because हमने बहुत beautifully manage कर लिया है और अभी भी कर रहे हैं. So no, there are a lot of challenges that have come our way since we joined. I mean, on my second day of joining, I was actually diagnosed with cancer. So that's the
Oh.
biggest challenge probably that
Yeah, I
we
saw
went
on your LinkedIn page it says cancer survivor.
through. Correct. So
Can
until
you-
24, I was going through chemotherapy.
Oh, really?
So it's just been about 2 years since I've been cancer free.
Wow.
I know लगता नहीं है.
That's amazing.
But,
That's amazing.
So we went through the entire process, where we had made a plan. कि भाई Adhir will join, and then we are going to shift from our home base to a proper setup. We'll have machinery, so on and so forth. And then came this entire diagnosis, and everything changed. So उस time पे again we weren't really questioning why,
Yeah.
but we're questioning why us at this point of time. Like everything's going well. So there have been challenges, but there's always a silver lining, I feel.
Yeah.
So something or the
always.
other, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Yep. Yep.
तो कुछ ना कुछ हुआ where we came out of it, we came out stronger.
That's so powerful and inspiring. Kudos, must say. So let's talk a little bit about your company and brand right now. I think let's double click on that. So tell me more about your brand that you're building and what all products you have, and
Tara.
what exactly you're doing there.
So, we are through Nitara, we're building India's first clean home and car fragrance company.
Okay.
It's going to be, and it already is, a one-stop solution for all your fragrance needs. Whether it's something you're looking to change, in your bathroom, you want to change the way your bathroom smells, or your car, your living room, your bedroom, your workspace. We have something for every space for you.
Okay.
So that's what we're doing through Nitara.
But when you say every room, do you think every room needs a different kind of fragrance? Is that what you mean?
No, for every space. So whether it
Yeah.
be your closet,
Yeah.
your closet would be different from what you would want your car to smell, right?
Yeah.
Your car would be different from how you would want your bathroom to make you feel that, because that's the first thing you go to in the morning. So every space has a unique identity, and that's something that I believe in. It's a similar thing with personal fragrance, right? You enjoy a certain fragrance and it gives you a unique identity. We're seeing that shift even in the house. Like, you want your living room to make you feel a different way than when you're going to sleep.
Yeah.
Your bedroom should be calm, whereas your
Yes,
living room
yes.
should be, another fragrance
Yeah.
altogether. So that's what I mean by every space around you.
Yeah, sounds very logical. Actually, uh, for very long, as long as I remember, we've always understood, especially in India. I'm not talking about those who are fragrance connoisseurs who understand the tiny shift in the mood when you change the room.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about the general household who likes to have a fragrance in house. They would have this big bottle and then the
Yeah.
all the rooms.
Yeah.
And bathroom would have something like a Odonil which is hanging.
Yeah.
And that's been the idea of fragrance in Indian home. Am I correct in that
Yes.
understanding?
Yes, and unfortunately, India has such a deep connection with scent. And the fact that the Indian market is still so underserved baffles me. And that's what we want to change. We want to change the game with Nitara, because the world has evolved.
Yeah.
Every country that you visit today, they have a special relationship with fragrance.
Yes.
If I speak about the MENA region, they're not obsessed with fragrance just on their body, but about how they're also obsessed about how their space around them smells. In Southeast Asia, fragrance has become a part of home experience. China is evolving fragrance in the sense it's all about self-care now through
Yeah.
fragrance. But
Yeah.
India, I think it's time that
Yeah, I think
somebody
it's time
changes.
to change this
Yeah.
mindset. But
In-
does it require a lot of education? I mean, what you told me is sounding so interesting, and I'm just trying to visualize that you shift your room and the mood changes, and with
Yeah.
the mood, the aroma would should be different ideally, right?
Yeah.
So do you think there's a lot of education that you or brands like you will have to do in this industry? Because it's been very long that we've had a monotonous understanding of fragrance in home.
So, we were talking about this earlier, that fragrance, home fragrances especially ना इंडिया में बहुत यूटिलिटी ओरिएंटेड है.
Yes.
जो आपने ऐसे बताया कि वो एरोसोल वाला अपने कैन छिड़क देते हैं, तो होता क्या है कि वहाँ से बदबू आ रही है, वहाँ पे जाके स्प्रे कर दो.
Correct.
It's not that I want good fragrance in my house,
Yeah.
so I will use it. It's
Yeah.
बदबू आ रही है तो यूज करो.
Also मेहमान आ रहे हैं तो यूज कर लो.
मेहमान आए यूज करो क्योंकि उनको बदबू नहीं आनी चाहिए या मतलब बैड ओडर नहीं आना चाहिए.
Yeah.
It's changing drastically now.
Yeah.
People are personalizing fragrances.
Mm.
They want to make their house smell maybe like a hotel or like a spa, because
Yeah.
as Indians travel, as Indians go outside of the country to see and to experience how other people, like what Tara is saying, experience fragrances, and they come back saying, "यार वहाँ पे smell बहुत अच्छी थी. How can I replicate it in my house?" Or even go to their neighbor's house or friend's house. That mindset is now changing. They want to make their home smell better. They want to make their home look better. They're investing in furniture. आप सोचिए 5 साल पहले क्या आप सोच सकते थे कि एक company that sells plants will become such a big brand, like Ugao करके company. Because plants is so accessible. मतलब it's so easy. But people want to beautify their house now. COVID के बाद especially. They want to put plants inside. कि वो the plants will breathe. So people are spending a lot of money and time. And I feel more so for millennials and older that as kind of our target audience who have a home, are home first home buyers or are renovating, the parties have also shifted at home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
अब कोई बाहर नहीं जाता है इतना. They want to have a very nice
Yeah.
out cooking bits. We also have people, people say कि चलो बाहर चलते हैं, मिलते हैं, घर आ जाओ. Best है. There's nothing
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
So that trend is extremely changing from utility
To
to
everyday.
personality and everyday, and
Yeah.
hence we don't necessarily have to create a lot of education.
Yeah.
We just have to give them the alternative,
Yeah.
the option that we are there.
Yeah. And also, as you mentioned earlier, I think it's deeply related with your mood as well, right? So I think when the space where you are at is fragrant and
Yeah.
it's got that positive aura with that smell, you feel better, right?
100%.
It has a magical
Yeah.
effect on your mood.
Yeah, really.
Somebody who is in front of you and has a nice fragrance, then it automatically elevates the aura of that person also,
Yes.
right? So fragrance has this
Absolutely.
magical ability to
100%.
suddenly elevate.
Correct.
Yeah.
Elevate. I mean, in both good and bad ways.
Yeah.
Well, if you smell something bad, you immediately get disturbed.
Yeah.
If you smell
Correct.
something good, you immediately get heightened or enlightened. Or, I mean, not enlightened.
That's the
but-
power of fragrance.
Yeah, the power
that's
of fragrance is
powerful.
amazing.
Yeah.
So you guys are what all SKUs you have? You said car fragrance as well as home fragrance. So how many SKUs you have, and what are the type of things that you sell there? What is the
So we
different
got
type?
about 16 SKUs.
Okay.
Primary हमारे जो हैं, we have bathroom fresheners, closet fresheners, room fresheners, which are Mystical Camphor, which is the best product of ours. Basically, we have created the world's first or India's first camphor, which we have infused herbs and botanics and some resins and essential oils to create it, to give it a different kind of a to create a different kind of a product altogether. So basically, camphor has amazing properties. मतलब it opens up nasal passages, it clears your mind, it makes you calmer, it reduces stress, reduces anxiety. I don't know if you can feel it, but the room feels a little lighter right now
Yeah,
if you're
it
burning
does. It does absolutely. And now I can smell that hint of rose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we've created this room freshener. It does very well for us. So 4 product hai mainly, and we're trying to iterate in this line itself. We're not trying to create something more. We're not trying to make more and more products.
We're
Okay.
planning to go deeper in these categories.
Okay. So in these categories, you would have more products.
Correct. Yes.
So four you mentioned. One is car, then your room, then
Bathroom and
closet,
closet.
Yeah.
and bathroom.
This is where we thought that there is need for change.
Yeah.
Where things haven't been innovate. There's no innovation happened yet.
And these are where the problems lie. So we're actually solving real life problems that I as a consumer. So it always starts like that. You know, we look at products with how it's going to solve the issues that we're facing because we're consumers as well.
Yeah.
And then that's when we start building a product.
Great. So where are we in our sales and growth journey right now? We started 4 years back.
So I'd like to say we started about 2 years back because 4 years back we actually started the company 4 years back. Yes, Tara started the company in 2022.
Researching and all.
But yeah, so a lot of
Developing
time was
products.
spent in research, understanding कि हमारा GTM क्या होगा, what should be the brand tonality, the thought process, and it goes through a lot of changes as you keep building.
Yeah.
So I would say about 2 years, and 2 years actually scaling this brand. And abhi bhi, of course, there's a lot to go.
Yeah.
We finished FY 25 at about 3.5 crores. We finished FY 26 at about 6 crores. We are currently at a 12 crore ka ARR. So, hoping to close definitely in a better light because ये 3 महीने are the worst months for any D2C
Yeah.
brand. जुलाई के बाद सावन का महीना शुरू होता है. People start spending a little bit more than the entire season comes by. गणेश चतुर्थी आती है, दिवाली आती है, so on and so forth. So hoping for a great second and third quarter.
Yeah, lovely. So where are you selling right now? Are you available on all quick commerce and e-commerce platforms, or you're relying more on your own D2C platform?
I would love to say I would love to rely 100% on our D2C platform because that's where we can have a hold over consumers because data मिल जाता है, and that's like data is the next oil, right? But about 60% would be coming from my website, about 35% from Amazon, and about 5% right now from Qcom, which is just Blinkit that we have on. So and I think that over a period of time, because we just got onto Blinkit about 1.5 months back, that will change by the end of the year.
Yeah. So my prediction is at least 30% will come from Blinkit in
I
about a
think
year's
yes,
time.
approximately 30% should come from Blinkit by the end of the year. It'll be too soon right now, but by
Yeah.
the end of the year, yes.
Yeah. So this is something which I'm telling you as a consumer, and this is something which I'm seeing in almost every household I know of. Blinkit used to be this phenomena used to be happening once a day. Now it's at least 5 times or 6 times a day, and
Same.
everything that you earlier would look for on Amazon, now you look for on
Yeah.
Blinkit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
Blinkit oblique Zepto or whatever.
It's not just that, it's price comparisons also. There's always a difference in the prices on Blinkit and Amazon.
What's been your experience on Shark Tank? I saw you went there and you met all these sharks. So what happened there?
Very humbling experience. बिल्कुल मतलब so we didn't get the deal on Shark Tank,
Yeah.
but we got a lot of learning, and we've been able to implement that learning. And I think it's better than the deal, to be very honest. Experience was great. थोड़ा सा जो है वो tough होता है वहाँ पे जाना because सुबह से शाम आपको एक जगह बिठा के रखते हैं, and you're not used to it as founders. So you don't want to keep working, keep being on the move.
Yeah.
They'd be like, no, keep sitting here. We'll come and attend to you. They probably come twice the entire day. So they make it a very how do I say, a tough 2 day for you. Like
Grilling.
it's like a boot
It takes
camp.
a toll on your
Grilling
mind
boot
and
camp.
your body. Yeah.
Full on grilling boot camp
Yeah,
बिल्कुल
yeah.
होता है. And then you, of course, go for your final, meet that whole shark thingy that happens. So it's very nice. I don't think anything can prepare you for it because वो पूरा वो segment ही it's quite amazing. So before, like I said, it was a boot camp, and after we had a lot of sleepless nights because for any founder to be on stage, to be vulnerable in
Yeah.
front of 6 people, it's not or 5 people. It's
And
not a small thing.
Those guys are guys who build big businesses.
Yeah,
They know things
absolutely.
inside out. They understand what's happening. So what happened after Shark Tank? Did you see a spike on your website? Did you start getting more calls, more investors reaching out to you? What was the impact of appearing there?
So investors were reaching out even before Shark Tank happened because they know if they find this place industry interesting,
Yeah.
they know which player is where and they'll reach out any which way.
Yeah.
Spike शायद से 1-2 दिन हमें दिखी Shark Tank air होने के बाद, but Shark Tank for us was like the 47th episode out of 50 episodes, We aired on a Tuesday, and Sunday ko India won the World Cup.
Oh, okay.
You know, the US-Iran war had started. So
Okay.
I think
So viewership would have dropped
viewership would
dramatically.
have dropped. Fatigue काफी हो जाता है ना. You know, to see the same thing over and over again. Algos किसी लोगों के बिल्कुल change हो जाते हैं. So
But the good thing is you are there for posterity. Once
Absolutely.
you are there on their channel and people know that you've appeared on Shark Tank, so I think that's a very solid testimony to
Yeah,
have,
yeah.
right?
So we use the clippings, we put it on our website.
It's a good validation.
Yeah, it is.
100%. A lot of people wanted to try our product because of that. I
Yeah.
mean, I will say that it did not give us the bump that we heard कि you know 3x 4x jump आ जाता है 3-4 दिन
Yeah,
में.
yeah.
But it gave us the validation to you know be able to scale
Yeah.
and justify that scale. Customers came to give you a perspective in terms of tech numbers. मतलब हमारी COD हम लोग मार्च में एयर किए थे. हमारी COD split between prepaid and COD would be about 70-30. 70-30 in March. Then April आया, it became around 79-11. Sorry, 79-21. And then May आया, May it was 13% COD.
Okay.
And so basically what I'm saying is that people are relying on your brand, trusting your brand to do a prepaid order because दिमाग में होता है कि पता नहीं कंपनी फर्जी है क्या है, we will not order. So that is validation that we got definitely.
But I think your numbers are also quite impressive. The way you've grown in 2 to 3 years.
Yeah,
These
absolutely.
numbers look pretty
Touch wood.
impressive to me. Yeah, that's great. Best wishes. I hope it scales at a level that sounds even more.
Yeah,
astounding.
it will 100% it will.
Great. Now I want to take a step back and zoom out and look at your industry. Now, what is happening in fragrance industry in India right now? What do you think, Tara? Because you've been deep diving into this subject for quite some time now.
So with personal care fragrances, we've already seen that boom happen, right? Every other day there's a new fragrance brand coming up.
Yeah.
You know, we saw that boom happen with skincare before that.
Yes,
Now
yes.
it's happening with personal fragrances. I see that this shift is coming about even in the home space because, like Adhir mentioned, a lot more parties are happening at home. Everything is shifted home. People are opening their horizons with all their travels, upgrading their lifestyles.
Yeah.
You know, they want to you know up their lifestyle, their standard of living. They want their space around them to smell good, feel good. There's work from home happening.
Yeah.
They're getting very aware. Apart from that, there's an increase in wellness and self-care rituals, right? And all this is connected to fragrance, and fragrance is connected to it. So I think this is the next space that's going to really kick off because unfortunately there's been no innovation, and like I said, we're here to change the game. We're here to give people more options and
Yeah.
cleaner options,
Yeah.
better premium packaging, better fragrances to really
Yeah.
make them feel good everywhere they are.
So I saw that you guys got some products. Do you want to show us on camera what is it that
Oh,
your
sure, yeah.
product looks like? Yeah.
So this is our closet freshener. Now before this, you would be surprised to know that people in India are still using naphthalene balls, which
yeah.
were banned in Western countries years ago because
Yeah.
of the health and environment hazard.
Yeah.
But we're still using it. This is a habit that's been passed on by generations to
Generations,
us,
yeah.
right? We've made compromise.
Yes.
So this is a simple closet freshener which replaces the toxic naphthalene. You know, and all you do is hang this in your cupboard and have great smelling clothes. I mean, yeah. So this is one of our best sellers. Then we came out with a bathroom freshener. Again, for the bathrooms, we compromised because we were using only those aerosol sprays. Then thodi si innovation happened in that space where those time diffusers came out. But think about it, what was the mechanism even in the time diffusers? Aerosol. And what is aerosol? CFC, LPG, ये सब आपके room fresheners and bathroom fresheners में है. So this was another easy product that we took out, which is aerosol free. It's for the bathroom, so you can spray it in the air or you know put it in the pot, and it just smells lovely.
Yeah.
The other one, which is our bestseller, is Mystical Camphor. So again, we took camphor. No one had innovated in this space, and we just enhanced it. We showed people that it's more than just using for puja and prayers. कि आप बस कैम्फर लो और जला दो, उससे क्या होता है, anything that you burn creates smoke and dust particles. So we said there is a better way of using camphor. Diffuse it instead. And we enhance the properties with camphor by adding botanicals, fragrance blends, resins, and then now there is a wider use for camphor. People are using it for yoga, they're using it for meditation, they're using it, you know, just to feel calm and just to create
it
a
has a very
peaceful
pleasant
environment.
it has a very calming, pleasant
Yeah.
feel to it. Yeah.
So another bestseller that we have is our car freshener. Now, what is special and why how we've innovated in this category is that we've created alcohol-free car fresheners. Abhi most of the fresheners out there available for the car are filled with alcohol, because alcohol is the mechanism through which वो sudden burst of freshness आती है. And that also causes dizziness, it also causes irritation in the lungs. So we've innovated by creating these. There are 5 fragrances in it, and each one to suit a different mood.
But I want to understand a little bit on that point which you raised. When you say those perfumes or sprays would have chemicals, the ones that you are creating don't have chemicals? What is the base then?
So it is not like I mean, I don't want to use the word chemical, because I want to use the word toxins.
Okay.
You know, because we have a very rigorous process of creating and formulating products at Nitara, where every product of ours has to have a lab report which tells us that these are the different toxins that are not present in our product. For example, there's triclosan, which has been connected, research has shown that it's connected to endocrine disruption. There's formaldehyde, which is carcinogen. You know, then there's paradichlorobenzene, which is found in most camphors. You know, so these are certain ingredients, phthalates. I'm sure phthalate is a word that's become very popular now. These are certain ingredients that we say a big no-no to at Nitara. So the rigorous process that we have is, you know, creating products without these. The bases need to be as clean as possible, and we get them thoroughly checked in NABL accredited labs and put it through a lot of testing.
Okay, so that's why your positioning says we are a fragrance and wellness company.
Yes.
Right? You want to have the wellness ingredient ingrained in the brand philosophy from the beginning.
And it's there on all our packaging. If you pick up our packaging also, our ingredient lists are there. And not many brands in this category have that happening.
इस इंडस्ट्री में आपके इस कैटेगरी में which are the brands which are like leaders, best of the best, gold standards?
So if I may answer this, you know, what we have seen is there is a very big wide space in the clean home fragrance category. मतलब अगर आप होम फ्रेग्रेंस की बात करोगे किसी से, या फिर तो गोदरेज के पास आएंगे, बोलेंगे हाँ वो एयर के सैशे मिलते हैं, उसको होम फ्रेग्रेंस नहीं बुलाते हैं, अगेन यूटिलिटी ओरिएंटेड. या फिर ब्रांड्स आर एक्सट्रीमली स्क्यूड, कोई कैंडल कर रहा है तो कोई रीड डिफ्यूजर कर रहा है तो कोई पूजा ब्रांड है. There is no brand that is solidifying its status as a home fragrance brand or a home and car fragrance brand. In the world, there is Febreze. It's a PNG company. It's a $1 billion company. That is a home and car fragrance brand. We take some thoughts out of it. It's not a clean home and car fragrance brand, but उनके product काफी similar हैं. वो लोग थोड़ा सा of course उनकी since they are a you know, a developed economy, if I might use that word, they do fabric sprays and, you know, curtain sprays, carpet spray, जो हम लोग अभी यहाँ के लिए नहीं है.
यहाँ के लिए requirement नहीं है उसकी.
Exactly. But a lot of the closet fresheners, bathroom fresheners, car fresheners, room fresheners that they have is something what we also have. इंडिया में अनफॉर्चुनेटली ये स्पेस कोई डोमिनेट नहीं कर रहा है. इट्स अ बिग वाइड स्पेस विच वी वांट टू डोमिनेट. सो वी वांट टू बी what a Bisleri is to water, to what home and car fragrances it would be to Nitara eventually.
If I talk about the fundamental difference, you've integrated wellness into fragrance and you trying to create a mass premium brand. Is that the right statement?
हाँ, मतलब you know, wellness is a simple subset of what we offer. Our first offering is great fragrances. We've got good fragrances designed specifically for your space. Like what Tara was saying pehle, that you know, car fresheners का जो fragrance है will be different from bathroom fresheners. Similarly, for bathroom freshener will be different from closet. So we have designed fragrances as per your spaces, and at the same time, the fragrances that we make, it goes through a rigorous routine of reports, toxicologies, compliances. So they are clean as well. Hence, for wellness, for somebody who's a conscious buyer, it is a great product for them to have.
ठीक है, ऑडियंस को अगर आपका एक प्रोडक्ट खरीदना हो इस समय, टू स्टार्ट विद, which one they should buy? Which is your hero product?
It's like asking you to choose your favorite child.
Yeah, I know. But of course, they will not be buying all your 16 SKUs. They have to start from one.
So
which
I'll
one would you
tell you
recommend?
where I would ask them to start. I would ask them to first figure out what is the space they spend maximum time in. Is it their living room? Is it their car? Is it their closet or their bathroom? Then you decide. Because it's the space that we are looking at refining.
So look at the space and then go to your website and buy
Yes.
from there.
Absolutely.
Offline अभी आप available नहीं है.
आप ऑफलाइन हम लोग बहुत कम जगह पे अवेलेबल हैं. We have few stores, specialty stores.
ये जैसे लाइफस्टाइल जैसे स्टोर्स वहाँ पे अभी आप
नहीं, हम MTGT में अभी नहीं हैं.
नहीं है अभी. You have any plans to do that?
Not really. To be
immediately.
honest, what our perspective is that currently MTGT में जाना is a credit model. You know, where आप उनको पहले माल
Yeah,
देते हो,
correct.
वो आपको 3 महीने बाद जो है वो पैसा देंगे जब आपका वो प्रोडक्ट बिकेंगे. We already have an inventory overhang because we sell on Amazon. We have to go on Blinkit also as and when we get the POs from them. So we cannot currently at our stage
Yeah.
where every penny is counted for and important, we cannot have our cash flows being ruined for 3 months. कल को MT ने एक बोला, मान लीजिए लाइफस्टाइल ने बोला कि हम बड़ा ऑर्डर देते हैं आपको, 50 लाख का ऑर्डर दे दीजिए, एंड 3-4 महीने पैसे नहीं दिए उन्होंने. आई एम नॉट सेइंग नहीं देंगे, बट अगर नहीं दिए,
No, I know. This
So,
kind of
last-
screws up your financial model.
absolutely.
For sure,
And
yeah.
cash flow is right now, this particular year we have become EBITDA positive. So we're actually making money, but we're still not cash flow positive because there's a big difference.
Yes.
And cash is king.
Yeah, cash is king. Absolutely.
So we continuously keep worrying about कि भाई अब where is our next pile of cash coming from, and how do we utilize it in the best way possible. Inventory का overhang कम करें, so on and so forth. So like I'm saying, what I mean to say is that just because of that, MTGT is a tough place to crack right now. So yeah, we try and do as much as we can in online segment.
तो
only.
अभी products कहाँ बन रहे हैं? सारे यहीं बन रहे हैं आपकी फैक्ट्री में?
हाँ,
All
correct.
products are made by you. You've not like sublet the manufacturing or not.
No.
No. So we are-
we
yeah.
have a team of biotechnologists and formulation experts. So I also, because I have
Yeah, of course.
done my certification. So we all sit and we create the products. We have SOPs laid out, and it's the processes are followed.
नए प्रोडक्ट को डिज़ाइन करने का क्या प्रोसेस है आपके यहाँ? मतलब if you think of, now we have to add 4 more new products and we have to think of new fragrances and new SKU, then what is the process?
The process is simple. We sit down and we do a lot of market research
Yeah.
to see what are consumers, bending towards, what kind of fragrances. We have amazing customers. We have a patron community that was very difficult to build, but we reach out to them. We ask them what kind of fragrances would they like. We have a survey that they fill and everything. And then we sit and once we have those few, notes shortlisted, then that's when the process starts of formulations.
Which one you see as the number one problem that you're facing right now?
Second line खड़ा करना.
Okay, team.
Yes. To make more Taras and Dheers. So yeah, I mean that's, I think, is the biggest problem that any company would face.
Yeah.
Because what happens is that everybody has different dream in life.
Yeah.
When you employ somebody, किसी को पैसा चाहिए, काफी लोगों को पैसा चाहिए, किसी को जो है वो freedom चाहिए काम करने की, किसी को work from home चाहिए, बहुत talented है. कोई लोग बहुत talented हैं पर किसी को किसी से बात नहीं करनी है, उनको अपना space चाहिए. So you have to figure that out for everybody. And to be able to motivate everybody in our startup, we have a team of 12-13 people, including Tara and I, to keep everybody motivated, everybody as a small functioning unit. Like I keep telling everybody that we're not a family, because family has unconditional love. We are a team. टीम का एक कंडीशन होता है विन एंड दैट्स इमेंस लव. अगर इंडिया टीम जीतेगी नहीं तो एवरीबडी विल हेट ईच अदर. सो वो टीम कैसे खड़ी करें? टीम में सब लोग अगर बात नहीं करेंगे, सब लोग अगर आगे नहीं बढ़ेंगे, तो even 1-2 people can bring the team down. To, you know, if Tara and I are not there in office today, can I be in peace? Can we be in peace, both of us turning our phone off and not realize कि हमने phone on किया and there is some fire that we have to immediately go and put out?
तो क्या आज की डेट में होता है ऐसा, फोन बंद हुए और फट गया कुछ वहाँ?
फोन बंद नहीं होता हमारा.
हो ही
We're
नहीं सकता.
working 24/7. We can't afford it.
That's the curse of being an entrepreneur.
Yeah.
I know. I've been one for almost 8 years now.
So you relate to this. I mean,
Yeah.
it's crazy.
Building a startup as husband and wife sounds exciting, but are there any challenges that you face, and what would you like to tell the husband-wife duo who are looking at you? What is it that needs to be fixed before you guys embark on a professional journey together?
I think with us, we've been lucky that way because we've had that understanding. We've been friends more than husband and wife. And our relationship as husband and wife is also a very friendly one. So I think that's the first thing that has worked out in our favor.
I think also, if I may say so, looking at you, I think you guys come with mutually exclusive competencies.
Yeah.
I think that's also one strong thing working for you, right? So you're a branding expert, you're a finance expert, operation expert.
Right.
So there's no overlap of core competencies.
Correct.
Right?
Absolutely.
I think that works very well.
And also, I
Absolutely.
think like our strengths and weaknesses have complemented each other. So if I'm the emotional one, he's the practical one. So it just balances. If I'm the dreamer, he's figuring out how to make that dream possible.
Yeah.
So we've just complemented. I mean, it's worked out in the best way as co-founders as well as partners.
क्या ड्रीम लेके चल रही हैं अब आगे, अगले 5 साल में कहाँ पहुँचना है?
बस नितारा को एक कितना बड़ा बनाना है, हमें
Unicorn.
100 करोड़
Unicorn.
ब्रांड बनाना
No,
है.
I mean, we're not chasing a number as such. We just want to ensure that the customer loves keep pouring. Whatever we come out with, it's good for the customers. It's good for the the people who are buying it. They love our products. I think if that is sorted, the company will any which way grow. वो तो guarantee है उसमें. I wanted to just add a couple of things. जैसे आपने बोला कि if there's any husband-wife duo and they want to step in, हमने ना बड़ा practically भी अपना approach follow किया है. अगर आप ऑफिस आओगे तो आपको लगेगा नहीं कि we are a couple, working together. There had been times when interns did not realize in the 3 months that they worked for that Tara and I were husband and wife. Because we have always said that Nitara is bigger than Tara and Adhir. So, if today I have to go tell Tara something and it's a negative criticism that I have to give that this is not done properly, even if there's the slightest bit of, anger in Tara, I'll just say it's for Nitara, remember, it's not personal. And it immediately changes the game for us.
Yeah.
And it's been the same way from Tara's side as well. That Nitara is much bigger. That is our main goal. मतलब हम लोग we can continue to agree to disagree in everything, but right now what is good for Nitara is what we need to approach it at, and that's where most of the fights stop there itself. And like you obviously said, core competency is different ho. We are very, very comfortable with who we are as individuals. If Tara is told that, oh wow, Tara is the one who started the company, Adhir is the one who followed her, she made Adhir join, I shouldn't feel insecure about that. I should be very happy that this is my, this is what I did. If all that is taken care of now, then तो कोई tension नहीं होती. If these are small insecurities that you'll have, then आगे चल के it can be bigger, because we have seen duos not work also. So
I mean,
that's my
issues
two bits.
arise, it's normal. I mean, some people tell us, like, how do you work together as husband and wife? लड़ाई नहीं करते. I mean, I think communication is key, and respect.
Yeah.
If we have to get angry with each other or show any kind of emotion, we do it behind closed doors. That's one thing that we have very clear.
Yeah. Very powerful and very inspiring. I'm sure it helps those who are listening. And I know some people who watch our show religiously and who are husband-wife duos and they're building companies.
Yeah.
I'm sure they'll find a lot of value in this.
I hope so. And you know,
Yeah.
one thing very important also is that both Tara and I together have gone through a lot of pain.
Yeah.
You know, so that pain has also made us stronger.
Yeah.
So
Pain
we've gone through
binds
it together.
more than happiness can,
101%.
right?
So yeah,
Yeah,
that's also
totally agree.
something which is
What does the next chapter of Nitara look like in terms of what categories or opportunities excite you that you may think of expanding to those, or you want to keep a very narrow focus on what you're doing right now and not think of what will become maybe few years down the line?
yeah, you know, you actually answered it. When I was mentioning how our startup took shape, it did not become what it is today overnight. It has been a constant struggle. We've had to kill certain products, which you know, Tara did not want to kill. And again, I'm being the finance person saying, बताओ मतलब कितना product sell हुआ है एक महीने में नहीं हुआ है ना तो let's kill it. Tara like no, but I like this product. I get customer reviews. Best product, best customer reviews product क्या आता है? And I'm like, but numbers नहीं आ रहे तो kill it. And we've been able to slowly, you know, curate it. Even if I'm saying 16 SKUs, but actually just 4 SKUs like I showed you. So we don't want to now again start adding because we need to add. Does the consumer want it?
Yeah.
Or let's give them options in what is working for us. And that's our thought right now, to go vertical instead of horizontal. So our next chapter is going to be very similar, but at a larger scale.
Now, couple of rapid fire questions, and both of you have to answer for yourself separate. One thing everyone looking at this podcast, every consumer should know about fragrances that they're using at home right now.
Read the labels.
But how would they be able to figure out?
The devil is in details. They'll be able to figure out. There are labels, lead the warnings. हमारे जो time diffuser आते हैं, उसमें एक warning है that excess can kill you instantly.
Okay.
Which basically means that if excess can kill you instantly, then small amount can also kill you over a period of time.
Yeah.
मतलब, what does that mean? तो मतलब it says that fragrance abuse can kill you instantly. It is, you know, naphthalene balls में लिखा हुआ है that it is a suspected carcinogenic and it's got long lasting negative effects to aquatic life. हम फिर भी यूज करते हैं तो रीड द लेबल्स दैट इज डेफिनेटली रीड द लेबल्स रीड द इंग्रेडिएंट्स आप अपना रूम फ्रेशनर का निकाल के देखो उसमें लिखा होगा एलपीजी या हाइड्रोजनेटेड नेचुरल गैस देन यू स्टार्ट क्वेश्चनिंग इट आपने लेबल पढ़ा तो फिर तो ये एलपीजी क्यों है मेरे रूम फ्रेशनर में आप इमीडिएटली देन यू स्टार्ट थिंकिंग कि नेक्स्ट क्या लूं मैं
You're the alchemist here. What do you say?
I think make informed choices. If you're conscious about what you're eating, what you're putting on your skin, your hair, then please be conscious about everything that's coming into your house.
Favorite book?
There are many, but for entrepreneurship, I think Shoe Dog is a great book by Phil Knight. You know,
Nike.
the founder of Nike, how he started, the kind of struggles, क्या उसने मतलब जापान जाके Onitsuka का क्या उसने किया. So it was very interesting for every entrepreneur. I think Shoe Dog is a definite read. It's got
Yours?
everything.
I don't have a favorite book, but I read a lot about formulations, new ingredients, and so I can't name a book.
Okay.
Lot of
So
research.
you tell me your favorite quote.
My favorite quote, which I really connect with, is that rivers don't cut rock because they are strong. They cut it because of persistence.
Wow.
And I completely relate to that as a founder. It's persistence of showing up, doing things on a daily basis
Every
that
day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
make you find your path.
One idol.
हाँ, there are easy answer.
Yeah.
It's tough because आज की दुनिया में इतने सारे लोग हैं that just to get to one is
It's
a little
tough.
difficult, and you know there are so many people. Now that I'm an entrepreneur, I realize, like I was saying earlier, also that there are so many you know problems that an entrepreneur goes through, but for the world they only see the good or the flashiness. But what happens, you know,
Behind the scenes.
behind the scenes, nobody really knows. So it's very tough to idolize somebody and not know the exact story. So thoda sa tough hai, but Phil Knight, again,
Yeah.
you know, I genuinely, I really liked and I was really inspired by his story.
Someone who inspires you.
My mom,
Oh.
hands down, yeah.
What is the one greatest lesson that you got from her?
The strength. I mean, she's single-handedly brought me and my sister up. I've never seen her break down in front of us. She's tried to, you know, keep that strength going throughout our entire childhood. So I look up to that.
Now, last but not the least, if there are young entrepreneurs looking at you today and they are thinking that you are ahead in that journey that they want to embark upon, what would be, let's say, 3 things that you would like to tell them?
So my perspective for anybody who wants to get into this is that don't get into it because you think that it is flashy or it is, everybody is doing it. Don't get into it thinking it's a trend.
Yeah.
Get into it thinking that you are genuinely trying to solve a problem. Because only when we realized or when we look deep down and we think, why are we doing this? Are we solving a problem? Is when a genuine brand gets created. That's my first advice.
Well said.
My second advice, most importantly, is that if you do not know about how to manage your finances, get somebody, the most highly paid person to manage your finances from day one. Because that's going to be the biggest problem in any startup, especially because startup tries to do what big brands have done for years that they can do in like months. So definitely get a great finance person, and my third is get a great lawyer.
Great lawyer?
Yeah. Matlab, because as you grow, you will either need to send notice to somebody, or you'll get notice from somebody, or you'll get noticed and then you'll get a notice. So lawyers and finance guys, do not count your money on them because they're the most important people. Of course, everything else will follow. You will be a generalist. You'll be doing everything practically on your own until you have decided or set up a certain decent base. But these two people don't conjoin. Absolutely not.
Wow. Very useful advice coming from someone who's been in finance and
yeah, exactly.
these industries
That's one of the
for such a long time.
biggest places where I felt that I could add value immediately.
Yeah.
And we've been able to again do that in the last 1 year. So yeah, I mean, finances absolutely.
How about you, Tara?
I think what's coming to my mind right now are 2 things. One is don't compare your behind the scenes to someone else's highlight reel. Okay, the pain, the problems, everything that you go through, only you know. So, somebody else's life may look hunky-dory, another entrepreneur. So don't get pulled down seeing that. Just don't compare. Just be at it, be persistent, be that river, trying to cut through that rock. And the second one is very important lesson that I learned was get a co-founder sooner. Because you can't literally manage everything. There's a lot. And it ends up taking a toll on you if you try and manage everything. Learn to let go and start building a team sooner or get a co-founder sooner.
Practical and brilliant advice. Thank you so much for sharing your wisdom with us. Thank you so much, Adhir, for coming
so
over.
much. Thank you.
Thank you,
It
Tara.
was lovely talking to you.
Same here, and I wish you great luck. And you're building a great company. Would love to explore your products and would ask my audience to visit the website, and we would give the link and details in the description box. You can go to their website and explore the products that you want to buy. Thank you so much.
Thank you so
Thank you.
much.